I have just come back from seeing The Smashing Machine in cinema, and I'm going to give you guys a quick review of what I thought of the film overall. And in all honesty, I'm really impressed with it. As an MMA fan, I think as well this film definitely captured what it's like to take a fight, not just in the cage, but the lifelike aspects to it. You know, these people don't just think, oh yeah, I'm going to punch, punch, punch. There is definitely a more, oh yeah, I actually have to like beat the crap out of this guy. There's a lot of thinking process, a lot of mental going towards it, and it was portrayed brilliantly, the highs and the lows of the sport. And the film does a great job with shedding light on the gritty and unforgiving world of the 90s MMA, where it was still sort of trying to capture and find its identity, whereas now it is more solidified. I think as for the acting, Dwayne Johnson has delivered his, I think, best performance to date. So refreshing to see him in a very serious role, but though it is his best performance, I think Emily Blunt steals the show. She was phenomenal. She goes from a quiet and restrained character to this explosive intensity, and it's amazing. I just don't know how she does it. She brings like the heart and authenticity to this role that you need, and you can feel every struggle and triumph in this relationship. I think Dwayne Johnson portrays Mark Kerr very well, and even Mark Kerr said it was weird seeing him look so like moving away from the blockbuster movies that Dwayne Johnson was in. I think this is his perfect role. He's moved on from Fast and Furious and these other things, and I think he finally shows the fact that he is a very good actor. I think The Smashing Machine won't be to everybody's taste, but I think if you give it the chance and take on its own merits, it has a tough and hard-hitting movie that is definitely worth a watch. But I think this film is best served to the UFC and MMA community. For the average viewer hoping to see sort of a fighting or Rocky movie, you will feel like you're watching a documentary rather than a feature film. So if you take that as it is, I do think though Dwayne Johnson's performance is very good. I don't think it's Oscar worthy, but both very, very phenomenal performances from the two leads. I think Benny Safdie did very well in portraying this film, which is based off a documentary with the same name, and I do recommend you go watch it. For a UFC fan, it is definitely much more of an experience, whereas if you are just your average viewer, you need to go into it expecting it not to be similar to Rocky or films that have a very fight-central focus. That's my spoiler-free review. Comment down below what else you want me to review, and I will go see you guys later.